Okay, so we're back on the planet. Be more original. Alright, this video is the zombie eclipse. The zombie eclipse. The zombies come out at night and they thrive during the eclipse. So if you want to be safe, take that brain everyday carry and stay your ass inside. I mean, treat it like a protest or a riot. Most of us smart folk, you won't catch us nowhere near a protest or a riot. And if you do, it's because we were driving through on our way home from eating a good meal, and we just happened to get caught. We probably beeping the horn at you. But the eclipse apocalypse, I like these. You know, this is a response video to Rich and Kodo Boy. You know, because my first response was, you know, star of the show was the shotgun. My Mossberg 500. I didn't say it was a Mossberg 500, but that's what it was. It was a Mossberg 500. So, do you keep, because you got to stay on topic. Do you keep an AR or an AK at the ready? In times like these, like back in the past, the answer will be no. But right now, times are changing. Times are changing. And do I, in these times, and especially when, like, I don't think the eclipse is going to be a big thing. But some people do. And because of them, some people that do, and the rituals that people will do, and the rituals that the gang members will do, because I stay in Florida, I stay in Riviera Beach, it's not a good part. You never know who's trying to get initiated. You never know who is who supports what, because it's just too crazy. I don't know. I don't have a lot of followers right now, so I'm just gonna just put it out there. I'm gonna put it out there. I gave up faith in the government, you know, because they don't do anything for the people anymore. You know, it's all about money and slavery. Because if you don't believe you are a slave, you are fucking delusional. I'm looking at my notes because I'm trying to keep it short. You know. Do you keep mags? Do you keep mags with your AR or your AK while it's at the ready, and are they loaded? Okay, let's do this. I don't keep my AR-15 like out. It's something that when you reach for it, it's like music playing in it. Whatever battle warrior music you can hear in the background. I don't know why, but I hear the Rocky music. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just zipping it open. Dun, 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 dun. Charge it. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah. So it's in this. Shit. It's in this. It's like your sword. You know, back in the Bible days, biblical days. In the biblical days, I mean, if you are a Christian or Catholic, I'm not sure if Catholics. If you believe in Jesus, then you should be strong. Don't be weak. I know it says if someone slaps you, turn the other cheek. But see, the Bible is missing some of the real big principles. Jesus had a gang, a militia of sorts, and they weren't playing that BS when people came in Jesus' face. Okay? They had swords. That's what they had back then. This is what we have now. Okay? This is your sword. Okay? And you need to have one. And if you don't, you know what? I'm not going to say that you need one because we are all different. We are all different. We are not the same. But as far as mags, do you keep your mags loaded? Let's just get to the mags first. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets. Let's see. Do I keep my mags loaded? Yes. 55 grain. Put that down. Second one. 55 grain. 30. You do the math. Third. 55 grain. 30. You do the math. Fourth. These are 30 soft point because I was thinking about using my AR-15 as my primary home defense. So I got 30 soft point. Not sure what the grainage is on those, but that's 4. And obviously, you know, it's an AR-15. I probably said it already. So let's pull this bad boy out. And yes, if I did keep a gun at the ready and I had to really get into that fight, it will be the AR-15. And I'll tell you why after these short messages. Yeah, it's the music playing. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, the fuck is... Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. And look at all that has a mag. That's 5 mags. Alright, first off. Alright. Okay. This is Madonna. Can you see Madonna? There's 4 mags in the way. You probably can't. The light's not really that good. But this is Madonna. That's Madonna. Alright, and I'm pretty sure that Madonna is not loaded. I mean, it's loaded. There are cartridges in here. But I'm pretty sure she's not cocked and ready. And let's check that out, by the way. And let's use our through night. There you go. This is a through night TN12 2004. Bright enough to cut the lights off. Alright, so but you see there's no light on here because I don't really, I have a light, I have a, where are you? I have a TLR1 HL that I can easily throw on here on the Picatinny rails, you know, but I don't pull this out willy-nilly. Okay, so like I said, this may not be loaded, but I pulled the flashlight out so I can check the chamber, alright, before I start playing with it. So pull this back, lock it, inspect the chamber. I pulled the magazine out. I locked it back. You can tell if you know anything. And I'm checking the chamber and there's nothing in there. So that means I can do this. So you know it's safe. Anywho, if you can't tell by now, this is what you call an AR-15, and this is mine. It has a red dot. It's a Bushnell 32 or Bushnell 32, I believe. I know everyone has the small ones, but I needed a bigger range. You know, like the EOTechs have a bigger range. And this is a UTG magnifier, but you can move this to the side. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, you can move it to the side so that you just have your red dot. Okay. So it's kind of hard. Oh, yeah. People don't understand where we're coming from. That's a big one. Let me put this to the side while I show you and I talk about magazines again. And I'm gonna put these mags back in the pouch while I do this and I talk about this. But people don't understand where we're coming from. Most people that I watch, you know, gun channels or just self-defense channels, you know, just protecting yourself, you know, white, black, Puerto Rican, Haitian, Asian, yellow, purple, you know, most people still don't understand us. And when I say us, I'm talking about gun owners, because the most respectable people that I know are gun owners, and they practice and they get responsible leaders and teachers and instructors. They are not going out and robbing banks. They're not going out and mugging you. They're actually the ones to protect you. If not, get the fuck out of the danger zone and call the police or whoever to come and protect you. And it's crazy that people would think that just because you own a gun and you're pro-gun and you're pro-Second Amendment, that you are a hindrance and you need to be in a box or a cell. Like, get the fuck out of here. Those are going to be the people to fucking help you survive and to pull your ass out of the goddamn gutter when you praying to whatever God. I won't say no names because I don't want to say no. I was going to caption it. Some kind of Israeli, some kind of praying in a different language, but I think that would be offensive. Oh, shlabaj, I just did it. Whoever the fuck you pray to, you're going to be praying, and one of us is going to be there to pull your ass out. And you're going to be asking if we have a gun, and you ain't want none, you ain't want nothing to do with protecting yourself, and you're going to ask, do you have an extra one? Hey, baby, we got a high point? No, we got rid of that in 2008. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. We don't have no extra guns, but you feel free to follow in the background. Feel free to follow. And as far as magazines, do you keep them loaded? You just saw that that's 5 magazines. One with the AR, and that answers that. Am I AR? Am I AK? I'm AR. So one with the AR, and 4 in the case. And yes, I keep them loaded. If you don't think you should keep them loaded, listen to Hitchcock 45. Hitchcock 45. Whatever he say, you listen to him. He look like he's somebody you should be listening to. He just looks like it. Hitchcock 45. He says he leaves them loaded, and I watched a couple of videos about, you know, the springs don't really go bad. You know, the springs go bad when you press and depress them, if that's how you say it. If you load them up and you shoot them, or you load them up and you unload them, or you keep doing that process of either of the two, that's when the springs will have a problem. But pretty much, if you load those magazines, you're good to go. So That was just 5, man. Hold on. Oh, this one been under the bed. This one ain't gonna act right. Put something in there, make it act right. Okay. So that was 5. And you got 6 loaded. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And the rest of this is filled with green tips at the bottom. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of these. There's a bunch of those in there. So when it comes to, let's see, where we at? The type of bullets I use 5.56, 55 grain. Just the regular. I mean, they're pretty much all the same in 55 grain. But at the bottom of this barrel, I have green tips. Like they're like, I can't even count them. I can't count them. But I'm gonna go ahead and put these magazines back and get on with this multitask, clean up, and keep talking. Can you keep your mags loaded? I just covered that. Antifa, KKK, Black Lives Matter, riots and protests. I think Rich said it best. You don't want to be a part of any of those crowds. Like, stay home. Stay home. And keep your mind and your gun clean and at the ready. Stay sharp. Stay sharp. That's what you want to do. And like when I said, he said it best because he said that, hell, let them go out there. Let them kill themselves. I seen one person say, hell, let them just go out in an open environment, open space, and hash out their misunderstandings. Just let them do it. And I agree because it doesn't matter. Race should not matter to you. And if race still matters to you, then sorry for you. I'm so sorry for you. I'm so sorry for you. But if you my brother, you're my brother. If you can help me and I can help you, that's a family. I don't really care what color we are or what color I am. It should not matter. Antifa, I seen Rich's videos about Antifa. They're very funny. But I really have yet to dig into who they really are, because they look suspect. And if Rich say they suspect and they crazy, then I mean they suspect and they crazy, because I trust them. I trust what Rich say. Revolver Rich or Rich, it doesn't matter. Either one of them, I think they will have the same opinion about Antifa. KKK. Hey, they don't like black people. So be it, so be it. Black Lives Matter. You know what? I can say, now, obviously by now you should know that I have no quarrel with anybody in any race. But I'm going to tell the truth. Black Lives Matter was started by a white person. The NAACP was started by a white person. So if you are Black Lives Matter, you need to do some research on your damn self. I'm tired of people following shit and not following up or researching what the fuck it is you follow. The NAACP done ran for a long time. Had a lot of people following and believing. White person. The white man is not your enemy. The Asian man is not your enemy. The goddamn because I had to put in my password. The goddamn government. I'm not gonna say they're your enemy either. I'm not that big. I ain't that big yet, but suspect, a suspect. All right, so it's time for me to get out of here. It's time for me to get out of here tonight. So I hope I showed enough. Oh yeah, by the way, my AR-15, that's Madonna. By the way, I ain't say her name. Shout out to Madonna. That's the black Madonna right there. The black Madonna. Research it. So yes, this is a response video to Rich and Revolver Rich, whichever other Riches, and Coda Boy. That's how we're gonna do it. This is the edition of the Zombie Eclipse edition. Follow, like, and subscribe, Rich and Coda Boy, and everybody else, that I subscribe to, because I subscribe to good people. And that's about it. Catch you later.